โอเคผมก็มาต่อกันในตอนที่แล้วนะต้องบอกนะว่าอ่าไฟล์เนี่ยมันหยุดเฉยเลยมันหยุดอัดเฉยก็เลยคลิปที่แล้วมันก็เลยมันตัดไปเลยดื้อๆนะผมก็เดี๋ยวผมจะทำเป็นนั่นแหละตอนแยกนะแต่ว่าก็คือเดี๋ยวจะลงเขาเรียกว่าลงพร้อมๆกันนั่นแหละนะก็แม่งโหดที่ผ่ายเลยผมท้ออ่ะแล้วแม่งเผลอไปกดลั่นโดนปิดตัวอัดคลิปเฉยเลยก็เลยแบ่งเป็น2 ตอนเลยแต่จริงๆแล้วผมเล่นนั่นแหละต่อจากครั้งที่แล้วแหละก็คุ้มกันนะมันคุ้มกันไม่ว่ามอนมันก็ไม่ได้ตีเบา
This was the smuggler you spoke of.
ผู้หญิงโดนตีโคตรแรงอ่ะ
Someone's coming.
มันกำลังมา
You'll not sail off, you whore.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Killer.
โอ้ยเนี่ยคุณดูดิเนี่ยคุณดูเอาแล้วกันนะความเหี้ยของเฟสเนี่ยคือตัวเราไม่ตายอ่ะผมทำได้ผมสามารถชนะพวกมันได้หมดนะแต่ว่าอีปวกเนี่ยมันตาย
This is the
โอ้แม่ง
You'll not sail off, you whore.
มันโดนโคตรแรงนะมันไม่ใช่ตายดิเฮ้ย
Wanna dance right, Teddy?
ท้อแม่งไม่ตายด้วยเหลือติ่งไอ้เหี้ยธนูแม่งยิงผมนึกว่าตายแล้วไงไอ้เหี้ยเหลือติ่งไอ้สัตว์เหลือว่าทำเหี้ยอะไรกูเริ่มร้
You'll
อน
not
ละ
sail off, you whore. Killer.
กูต้องมาจัดการพลธนูก่อนด้วยนะโอ้โหมึงเก่งจังมาฮะเก่งจังมาพลธนูฮะตีอะไรพวกยืนมองไอ้เหี้ยป่วยทีนี้ยืนมองดู NPC แม่งทำตัวไอ้เหี้ยแล้วกูตายรอบนี้กูคือรอบนี้ผมเอาดาเมจมาลงที่ผมอย่างเดียวเลยนะแล้วแม่งไม่แชร์ดาเมจกูเลย
This is the
เฟสอย่างนี้อย่าหาทำอีกนะไอ้เหี้ย
You'll not sail off, you whore. Killer.
มันไม่สนุกไอ้สัส
A hero, eh?
รี่ไอ้เหี้ยนี่เป็นลูกกะหรี่เลยนะเนี่ยตีดิ
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city.
I
without
thought
an
he-
explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said. And you don't know?
I knew.
ตัวดีนะอี
I
ป
mean,
วก
I had my suspicions.
So talk. Tell me about the Vipers.
They created this storm.
ลากกูมาฆ่าไอ้
Working together.
I would say they detest one another. Or that's what they wish everyone to believe. The devil only knows.
You know what the Count intends?
No.
Meaning,
I would call him a sheep were he
what does Baron Kimbold want?
a strong
He's probably...
but he is alone in belief.
Isn't she a little young for him?
He's a disgusting old setter. He'd be a tyrant were he to don the crown.
Seems you got to know the bear.
Being a courtier,
Searching for excitement shouldn't get you killed.
it's the last time I do anything of the sort.
Can't be sure of that. Is Vernon the only person you do favors for?
I've never betrayed Temeria, if that's what you ask.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were travelling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
นี่อะไรนะอ๋อเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะย้อนความทรงจำต้องรถม้าเมื่อกี้นี่หว่า
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to...
เสร็จแล้วใช่ไหมเฟสเนี่ยผมไม่คุ้มกันแล้วนะกลับไปที่รถวินไอ้เหี้ยเกียรเดินเฟสอยู่ตรงไหนนะในเมืองวะแต่มาโคตรไกลอะปวกเล่นตะกูร้อนเลยไปหยุดอัดคลิปซะงั้นแม่งแค่ตัวเองก็ยังไม่รอดเลยไอ้เหี้ยคุ้มกันใครอีกเพราะว่าชุดเช็ดของเขิงยังไม่ได้ไปฟาร์มมันไม่ใช่อะไร
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance.
อยู่ตรงไหนวะตรงนี้เหรอ
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbold, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
เจ้ากำลังโกหก
You're lying, Baron.
Watch your words, Wanderer. One nod from me and my people will riddle you with arrows before you can use any of your Witcher's tricks.
What are you waiting for?
To hear the details of your slander.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
I need you to promise
What?
that I'll get the letter back.
I tire of your tone, Witcher. Damn. So be it. I pledge to return the letter to you. I merely want to see this original with my own eyes. It is my seal, but the hand is forged, sloppily.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. We are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble and will be duly punished. A scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
ติดใหม่จดหมาย
It's you!
มี3 จุดเลยตรงนี้1 จุด
Lights, quench, shit,
Drunker
drinks.
than a bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
The king of...
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
อะไรแล้วเนี่ย
Everything's better with a... Gotta be careful with... Everything. A little... Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance...
โอเคสูตรน่าจะอย่างนี้นะ
A little burnt lime.
แล้วก็อันนี้
A bit of water.
แล้วก็นี่
Everything's better with a dash of burnt guano.
ก็นี่
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right,
น่าจะนะ
let's try this on Kimbolt's letter. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye
นี่
and
จด
apply
หมาย
it
ข
to
อง
the
บ้านเรา
letter.
ด้วยเหรอน่าจะเหมือนเดิมปะเดี๋ยวลองดูสูตรเดิมนะ
A little burnt. A bit of... Everything's better. Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's
จริงมัน
orange,
ฉี่
not
แต่มัน
blue.
ได้ผล
The letter's fake. Kimbolt had nothing to do with this.
Calling me sauced?
เนี่ย
Nah, I'm clear of mind, like a corpse.
ใช้เสร็จแล้ว
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yeah. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
จะได้รางวัลอย่างงามอ่ะน่าสนใจ
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Gather your gear. We're off to hunt.
Master Witcher,
What do you want?
my lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
เรื่องด่ว
Seems
น
like
นะ
everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
คุยกับใครวะ
Baron Gimbold said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
One day someone will get you in a dark alley.
ผู้สงสาร
So many crowned heads in one place. You must be pleased.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute.
แม่งมาเซ็ตยอดแล้ว
Up to you now.
We've got a tail. Stop it.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. Commedia!
That's one. Kill him.
มากันบานเลยวะ
On Ilfgard!
ธนูก่อนเลยเป็นธนูเลยใช้ดาบกันด้วย
Taste our
เรื่
steel.
องจัด
Taste our steel. Taste our steel.
Lucky.
Taste our steel. For Nilfgaard.
เข้าหลังเลย เอ้าเลือดไม่เห็นเด้งเลยวะไอ้เหี้ยกูงงแล้วบอกพาสซีฟเหี้ยเลือดฟื้นฟูตอนระหว่างสู้คุยหลอกดาวไอ้เหี้ย
One day someone will get you in a dark alley.
โอเคฆ่ามันได้หมดละฆ่าแม่งได้
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
เจอนี่ใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Taste
พี่ชายเขาเอาหนักจริง
So many crowned heads in one place.
Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
You have a traitor in your camp, Constable.
I know what the Temerian nobles think of me. They have no love for me and seek to subvert me at every step. And that is how it will stay as long as the throne remains vacant.
I'm not talking about you. Count Maravel is responsible for Busi's death, and for Anais landing in Kedweni hands.
A grave charge, Witcher.
This letter clearly shows Count Maravel's men ambushed the convoy carrying Foltest's children. The boy was killed during the assault. They kidnapped Anais and handed her over to the Nilfgaardians.
Why? For what amount of gold? For what swathes of land did that tub of lard, dripping with wealth, go so far as to commit treason against the state? I thank you, Witcher. You have done us all no small favor, though the Count's trial will bring its own share of grief.
จุดไปหนึ่ง
That is the state of affairs, Baron. Count Linus Maravel is a traitor. He has betrayed us, he has betrayed Temeria, he has betrayed the entire North.
You have at last seen the light, Constable, and I am content. We must show the Count that even in this trying hour, Temeria remains strong, united.
มันลากตัวไปไหนแล้วเราต้องบัฟน้ำยากันเลยฮะเป็นอะไรล้มเหลววะ What the fuck เฟซอะไรมันล้มเหลววะถ้าทำเฟซนี้อันนี้ล้มเหลวนะ
Young alchemists! Not all that falls out an ass is gold. Yet a corner.
มันอยู่ตรงไหนนะ
Dog catcher with a hook.
น่าจะอยู่ข้างบนนะมั้งทางไปก็ช่างงงเหลือเกิน
Damn it!
ใช่ไหม
Cade Mill. Huh. Cade Mill. Cade Mill.
You are the guard the camp. Look who's here, the Rivian Witcher.
ผมก็จะคุยไม่ได้
Our paths cross often, it seems.
Too often.
What do you seek here?
Triss Marigold.
In the Nilfgaardian camp? Fistek has addled your brain.
Lower your sword, son.
You've got cheek, Geralt.
Let's go.
Get
One
the
false
commander.
move and your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold Ebladson's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Then you die. Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him, for we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitzestellen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
แมนเซ็ตจอเฉย
Long live the Emperor!
On Nilfgaard! Die, Northling! On Nilfgaard! On Nilfgaard!
มันไม่ติดด้วย
On Nilfgaard! On Nilfgaard! On Nilfgaard!
ไม่ตายวะ เหลือไว้ให้เหี้ยให้พ่อมึงดูเล่นอย่างเงี้ยเออหลบทางน้อยออกมา
The gate's closed. Must be another way in.
แล้วนี่ยิงแล้ววะ
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
เอาเงินมานี่จับกางเกงด้วยเหรอโอ้โหแล้วแม่งกางเกงหนักจัดแล้วยอมทิ้งเศษผ้าอีกแล้วฮะแล้วก็เปิดได้
Long live the Emperor!
เงินไม่ขาย
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him! Die, Nordling!
Long live the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
For the Emperor!
โอ้โหนี่ขนาดกูจัดไป3แล้วมึงไม้4โอ้ถ้าไม่มี7ตัวเกิน
Did you really think you could just prance in here?
จะ7หรือ4
Make the
4
Emperor
8
proud! Kill him!
8ตัว
For the Emperor!
Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
For the Emperor!
โอ้ยไม่ตายอ่ะต้องใช้นี่ฮะเอาโดนเองอ่ะ ดีได้มันมากเลยครับผมสนุกมากเลย
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
Long live the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
Taste our steel!
For the Emperor!
Taste our steel!
ไม่ตายเหรอเหี้ยนั่นอ่ะ
Taste our steel!
เฮ้ยโหไอ้เหี้ยแล้วแม่งบล็อกได้ตลอดเลยอะไรอยู่เนี่ยมอนไอ้เหี้ยมันเกินอวยบล็อกแล้วสวนเลยไอ้เหี้ยเบอร์ไอ้สัตว์เวอร์อวยหลังๆเริ่มมอนนี่แม่งก้าวกระโดดไอ้เหี้ยกูนึกว่าแม่งเจอบอสบ้าเปล่าไอ้เหี้ยมอนแม่งไอสัตว์เมื่อกี้เห็นแม่งตีไอ้เหี้ยผมเห็นหลายรอบแล้วไอสัตว์ตีแล้วก็ได้แม่งกันได้ตลอดเลย
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud!
มวยได้
Kill
แล้ว
him!
สูงอ่ะนี่เหี้ยนักกายพันธุ์นะ
Long live the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
มวยเก่งมากไอสัตว์
On Ilkard!
ไม่ทำอะไรนะ
Taste our steel! On Ilkard! Die, dog!
ถเลยอะ
Die, dog! Die, dog! For Nilfgaard! For Nilfgaard!
ไปชักดาบอีกเล่มไม่ใช่อะไรวะน่ะไปชักดาบเงินมาโอ้โหแล้วมึงไม่ชักดาบอันนี้อยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอไอ้ที่ไปชักดาบเงินตอนไหนหวยเริ่มรั่วไงอะไรอยู่เกม
Did you really think you could just prance in here?
ว่าแล้ว
Make
ใช้
the
รอบหลังหน่
Emperor
อย
proud! Kill him!
อืม
For the Emperor!
Die,
อะไร
Nordling!
อ่ะผมไม่ติดด้วย
For the Emperor!
Die, Nordling! The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
For the Emperor!
You're a stubborn beast, Nordling.
โอ้ยเชี่ยมันเยอะมากฮัลโหลเอาง่ายคือพี่ชายยาตรงน้ำยาด่วนเลยมันเยอะเกิน
Did you really think just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
Long live the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless! For Nilfgaard!
Die, dog! Die, dog!
โอ้โหอันนี้ขนาดบัฟยายังไม่เอาไม่ไหวอ่ะก็ดูดิเชี่ยแม่งโคตรโหดเลยตัวเนี้ยเอาว่าเดี๋ยวผมล่อมันเสร็จเลยแล้วกันเชี่ยโอ้มึงก็เกินไปโอเคโคตรเหนื่อยโอ้ดูเลือดอ่ะรวยอ่ะแต่ว่าน้ำหนักโคตรเยอะเลยอ่ะทิ้งไงดีวะก็อยากทิ้งไอ้นี่หรอกทิ้งนี่แล้วกันนี่หนักจัดเลยอะโอเค
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
She has information that's very important to me.
Ah, that I understand. You're exceptionally reasonable for a Nordling.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that.
It should, because I in turn have information about her, which you may find interesting.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
นี่คืออะไรวะน่าสนใจไปเลยมันไม่มีทางเป็นไปได้วิเชอร์สังหารนะอะไรอันนี้มันกำลังบอกถึงใครอยู่วะ
You lie.
You think it impossible?
Triss was loyal to the crown.
You're a fool.
อ๋อว่าคุณคิด
That's what
ว่า
happens when tits take over a man's mind.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power. Surround him!
อะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้โหเชี่ยมึงก็โอ้โหหลังๆนะแม่งท้อกูท้อแล้วรอเลือดเต็มก่อนนะนี่แล้วมาบานเลยอ้าวอาวุธไปไหนอะโอ้จบแล้วอาวุธโอ้อะไรอะเกมดูอาวุธหายเลยแต่กางเกง
What are you talking about?
Your friend...
You lie.
Surround him! Long live the Emperor!
มาจอมเวทแล้วมึงอะไรเนี่ย
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
ในที่สุดก็เซ็ตยอดมันได้จนได้โอ้โหบอกเลยว่าโคตรโอ้น่าเบื่อชิบหายได้ของมาเต็มเลยแต่ดูเลยดูน้ำหนักเลยโอเคก็เดี๋ยวน่าจะต้องไปอันนี้แหละแล้วเดินไปอย่างนี้แหละไปถึงร้านขายของแล้วน่าจะรอดแล้วล่ะอันนี้งกไว้ก่อนน่าต้องมาข้างล่างนี่แหละแล้วนี่ทิสแล้ว
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
When I left Flotsam with Vernon, I somehow doubted I'd find you so soon.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demoven's assassination.
Geralt,
I trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that...
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thaned massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
No wonder the kings are opposing the sorceresses. Nobody likes a schemer.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Demavend hated mages.
No more than Henselt or Radovid. Sheila and Philippa saw Demavend as the weakest ruler. His son, Stennis, blows hot and cold. Plus, he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north. So it was in Eddard that a popular rebel emerged, preaching the idea of a new state. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demoven's death, I became suspicious but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demoven. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything? I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanid massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
โอเคออกจากที่นี่เหรอโอ้โหบอกเลยนะว่าโอเคก็คงไว้เจอเดี๋ยวละมันมีคัสซีนอะไรไหมตรงนั้นเดินไปอย่างนี้แหละ
Those Nilfgaardians, that's
They followed their leader too blindly. They didn't slaughter themselves.
ไม่ได้มาทางนี้แหละเดี๋ยวมาทางนี้ไม่มีของให้เก็บแล้วแบกน้ำหนักไปเต็มถังเลยพี่หนักจัด
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Triss.
Yes?
That was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
โอเคอันนี้คือเวลอัพแล้วก็เฟซเสร็จแล้วก็ขอบคุณทุกท่านที่รับชมคลิปวิดีโอนี้นะผมไว้เจอกันใหม่ตอนหน้าตอนนี้ก็ต้องบอกว่ามันมาทั้งกองทัพจริงๆโอเคเดี๋ยวผมต้องข้อแบกตัวไปขายของก่อนไว้เจอกันใหม่ตอนหน้าบ๊ายบายครับผม